see me? Wait. Please, I need your help. I don't have much time. They want to erase me. They want to erase who I am. They're coming.
Who defaced the pages of this manifesto? This is a disaster. This is poison. Who fed you this? Poison.
Good evening, citizens of Metamorphosis. As we make our final preparations, we must be extra vigilant. Recent events have brought us the capture and killing of a man whose sinister, disgusting actions caused no small amount of grief. You know who I am referring to. I will not speak his name again. But even though he has been eliminated, other threats remain. Just tonight, another treasonist was attempting to infect the minds of our youngest and brightest with lies, masquerading as divine text. This Mimeo apostate will be dealt with in the same manner as the one who inspired him. Keep a watchful eye out for our Republic, my friends. And in return, she will watch over you.
You're still here. You have to help me. They're going to hurt me. Recalibrate me. She's probably watching me now. They say I'm infected, contaminated for reading something I wasn't supposed to. Can you help me somehow? Can you help me get out of here? The cameras. Can you see me? You can see me in there. Yeah. What's the difference? There's no way you can help me from there. Look. You're just another pair of eyes watching me. Did you do that? open the door? I don't know who you are or how you're doing this. But somehow you found a way into this place. Can you help me find a way out? Okay. Let's go.
A good reminder, use the cameras to see what's in the next room. I once spent some time stuffed in a locker. This may surprise you, but I wasn't very popular in high school.
arrival proceeds as planned. We will not be swayed by cowardly acts of terror. Stricter punishments for traitors urged. I heard the powers that be are secretly hoping for some kind of an attack to justify all these new security measures. And while they would prefer it to be bloodless, I suspect they'll take anything. Perhaps they'll even carry it out themselves to ensure it happens before the arrival.
Hello. Please do not be alarmed by my name's Cooper. I am communicating with you in text-to-speech. I am the one who found the phone in the girl's room just a moment ago. I've returned the phone to her because she is in danger and I wish to help her. It seems you wish to help her too. I do not presume that you are as technically inclined as I am. So I will skip the occupational lingo and get the phone she's carrying is a link, giving you access to our facilities on. It is called OmniView. By entering OmniView, you can easily move from one camera to another. To keep the girl out of sight, you'll need to scout ahead for her. The rest I'll explain as you go. Good luck. That was a joke, by the way. Sometimes my humor gets lost in translation.
Sanchez,
Yes, madame.
don't forget to give her the sodium thiopental injection.
Yes, madame.
Looks like one of my colleagues has left a pin code sitting out for everyone to see. I long for the days when basic common sense was a prerequisite for gainful employment. As a certified Kickstarter addict, my humble key resender is filled with enough side-scrolling chiptune games to fill a lifetime's worth of the Reagan era. Shovel Knight is one of the good ones though, an 8-bit homage that marries old-school platforming with cutting-edge game design. I cry a little tear whenever I lose my hard-earned gold after a clumsy mistake, and I love it. If 2014 had a baby with 1989, she'd look a whole lot like Shovel Knight.
Him. Zager killed in firefight with Prizrak. The depravity of this man was boundless. Best to remove the comments section for the online edition, and change "shot dead by Prizrak" to "killed in firefight by Prizrak." This way it suggests he was given a sporting chance. When the surveillance video of this day surfaces, and it will, it's going to require major surgery if they want it to look like justice.
This is P0 brand pepper spray. You can equip this for the girl in the bottom left corner of your screen. Each canister contains a single shot. It will temporarily disable guards, but be careful. Before long, they'll be back on patrol and angrier than ever.
Pepper spray here. P0 here. He's already been hit. An old Zager cassette.
This looks like an old cassette tape. You may find this difficult to believe, but I am actually old enough to remember when these were popular. I remember seeing an old boombox when we ransacked one of Zager's hideouts. However, with the facility's new censorship system coming online, I suspect most of this Zager end will be suppressed. The man enjoyed his salty language, to put it mildly. Last month, a precal got their hands on a canister of pepper spray. They blinded a loyalist Prizrak during routine inspection. Wanted. Well, Derringer and the Overseer got what they wanted. A trophy kill. I'm surprised they didn't drag Zager's body through the facility as a warning to all of the would-be revolutionaries. Despite being obnoxious, this poster makes a valid point. The girl is less likely to attract attention if she walks softly. The paranoia is warranted in this case. A precal once found the key to the armory and stole a dozen tasers. It took 7 Prizrak to finally bring him down. Some OmniView abilities require a battery, and will not work when the girl... You may also recharge the phone at a demon server, or inside confinement rooms. The paranoia is warranted in this case. A precal once found the key to the armory and stole a dozen...
Prizrak, we've been spotted. Help!
My eye!
This is a battery charging station.
Welcome to my domain.
Hey there, you just found a data broker terminal. These are located through any data you collect by scanning it can be traded to the data. Omni abilities are valid and assuming control of...
Care to purchase new abilities? Read email exchanges. Lure Prizrak away from the trolls. Listen in on voicemail messages. Monitor Prizrak patrol routes. Sorry to see you go.
Collected contraband is up by 47% in recent months. For a secure location, you would be surprised by what we find in their pockets.
good idea. My battery was running low. Do you see the door there? That's where I have to go. If I can get to the library, I can find the librarian. He can protect me.
There is an ideal we all live by, a pillar upon which all our collective hopes and aspirations are stacked, extending upwards towards a glorious future. We create symbols to give these ideals power, to remind us to look up, to look forward. Today I give you that symbol with an expectation of the greatness it will inspire. We must remain open to all things, while still vigilant against the corruptive forces working around us. Let this symbol be our beacon through the long night, and let it stand as a testimonial once we reach the light of the sun.
How does it sound? Dear Mr. Derringer, after mentioning this to you in passing, I wanted to send you this letter reminding you of my sincere desire for advancement. I believe I have a lot to offer, and in my current position, I will not be able to demonstrate my true potential. Plus, it's boring. Whenever you have time, I would love the opportunity to discuss my moving to the day shift at greater length. Sincerely, yada yada yada. How's that?
Hey. Clark, you can sleep when you're dead. Come on. Derringer wants us to lock up the atrium.
I had a dream I won the lottery.
Yeah? What was the jackpot?
10,000.
You gotta dream bigger than that if you want to buy your way out of here.
Now's our chance. Let's go through this door. Can you hack the door? It didn't work.
Hello. You cannot. You will need to upgrade to version 1.0. Then, the nearest demon is in the. I will proceed with.
It seems like.
Settle down, children, settle down. I am as anxious as you are to acquaint myself with Miss Prideaux. She is a most welcome addition to our Republique. And to that end, I would like to present her and all of you with this small gift, a symbol of longevity and the relationships we look forward to watching take root.
Thank you so much, Headmaster. As one who will be so singularly focused on the well-being of these young, bright minds, I am truly humbled. I cannot express how sincerely I am looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you.
"390H, my dear, my inspiring pupil. I know you're not accustomed to gifts, but this is more than just some trinket. It is a secret between you and I, and it cannot be shared until we are both ready. So I will keep the key for safekeeping until the two of us agree to open it together. Until then, I hope you will treasure its beauty as much as I do you. And when you gaze upon it, I hope your thoughts will be of me."
Pyramid flags flutter in the wind. His voice carries above them, singing a promise to lead these men to honor, protect, and love them. From his garden perch, he keeps us secure, a against the forces of evil. He spares our minds the hollow allure and fraud of Zager's upheaval. The Republique stands and will for all time, safe from ruin or disaster, because he is watching out for us all, our noble and wise headmaster. Hey, Fishy, you hungry? Here you go. What does the world look like to you? Fishy, I'll tell you a secret. I like a boy who lives on the other hall. The one we call Weep. He sits beside me in history class, and he's adorable. I'm too shy to talk to him. I'll hold on to this.
The girl has found one of the banned books. The Overseer has banned many books inside of Metamorphosis. As the poor librarian upstairs once said, it is better to ban a book than to burn it. Talk about taking lemons and making lemonade. I wonder if there are more books like this one lying around.
There are few things, librarian, as disappointing as failed leadership, especially when that leadership fails by giving in to mental illness or desire. Hawthorne came from a line of leaders, but you wouldn't know that by reading his account of Dimsdale. The Scarlet Letter would teach our citizens that its leadership can succumb to the weaknesses that we work daily to cure. Such doubt is unacceptable. Where would we be without faith in government?
This is the girl's room. 390H. Of course, this isn't what she calls herself.
Japan had the sense to try and then fine a translator for dragging this garbage into Japanese. Out there beyond our walls, Lady Chatterley's lover has a reputation as sidekick to hormones in adolescent awakenings. Puberty is a delicate time. We need to cultivate it as a plant in a garden. We cannot teach them control with this floating around. I assure you, we know better than Lawrence.
Let go!
My eyes!
Look what your arrogance has wrought. You are destroying the things that make your life meaningful. You are doing this to yourself. And unless you tell me where you have hidden that manifesto, I will accelerate that which you have already chosen to inflict upon yourself. Prizrak, take this precal to confinement.
A Zager cassette.
If you find a cassette player, perhaps you could hear what is on it. If you find a...
Increase the threat level.
Who's out there?
Brisrack, I think he sees me.
lost the subject.
Threat level is back to normal. Place is quiet. Another quiet night.
If the girl needs to circumvent a room full of Prizrak, the vents are a good way to travel.
What are you buying? Monitor Prisrap patrol routes. Read email exchanges. Read email exchanges. Listen in on voicemail messages. Come back anytime.
Good idea. My battery was running low. Pepper spray.
I'm pursuing the subject.
Prisrak. Help.
I've captured 390H.
Looks like the Prisrap. No call. If you want, you'll need to have the girl pickpocket the offending Prisrap once she's out of this.
No sign of the girl. What's that? I'm going after her. Huh?
Unhand me.
I've captured 390H.
Welcome to my domain. Come back anytime.
Oh no,
No
Prisoner.
sign of the freak
And
out.
DC, get your grubby mitts off.
I've apprehended the subject.
This is...
All's quiet here.
I'll check his pockets. Nice. Let me go.
I've captured the subject.
As a certified... If you find...
Everything looks good. On my way to apprehend the subject.
Got it. Let go of me.
I've apprehended the subject. Quiet.
Get your hands off me.
I've captured the girl. Everything looks good.
Let's see what he's... Get your grubby mitts off me.
I've apprehended the subject. Nothing. What's that? I'm pursuing the subject.
Oh, no.
I've apprehended the subject. No sign of the girl. Check in.
Let me go.
I've captured the subject. Situation is clear.
going.
The door.
How are you out of your cage?
Murray.
I gave you a stay of execution, and this is how you repay me.
Murray is coming.
Well, those flickering embers of clemency have gone cold.
There must be another way out of here.
That file is dead, and so help me, so are you when I get down there.
There must be something you can do.
Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there.
The Overseer secures the bonds between us all. Only let him serve, and you will be served in return. The civil engineer takes what is true, regardless of source, and puts it to use for safety and comfort. The lustful poet's vulgar winds blow down the walls of our house, exploding beauty into decadence. The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous service to promote the common good. The neighborly policeman gives the children time to settle down, maintaining law and order with rare discipline. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience. The slothful union man spends more time relaxing beneath the shade tree than sweating atop the scaffold.
Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there.
Censorship AI to be updated, expanded. Profanity. An assault on young and old alike. Now that has gone too far. You can have my right to privacy. You can have my booze and caffeine and chocolate. But when you take away my right to curse a blue streak, you leave me with nothing to say. For once, in my job, I am absolutely speechless.
Fake passports and foreign currency. The Overseer has an escape plan, even if the rest of us do not.
Mr. Treglazoff, Vice Admiral Matthews of the Pacific Fleet.
Pacific? You're a long way from home, Admiral.
So are you, if I'm to believe the rumors. First time in Washington, sir?
Hardly. I was told General Karnofsky was heading up this project.
The general retired over the holidays. I'm overseeing now, from a military standpoint at least.
I see.
Apologies if I seem hurried. I have a meeting with the new superintendent of the Naval Academy at 1.
That's in 5 minutes.
like I said.
Well, it's hardly enough time to pitch my vision.
So I've read over your evaluative study, and we've taken your recommendations into account.
Is this a joke to you?
Excuse me?
Your security, the security of your country, is at stake.
Now you listen here. I dedicate my life to the protection and security of the United States. If you think you have a better approach, we'll entertain it. But do not come in here and make threats.
I made no such...
And try to muscle some wildly expensive cryptographic software through the door.
You can pay today to prevent a catastrophe. Or you'll pay tomorrow to clean it up.
Okay, that's a threat. Right there. You get out of my office. Now. Hey, Dolores. Yes, lock the door behind him. I don't want to see Mr. Treglazov anywhere near this building again. You understand? What the hell? No, I'm here. No, he left something on my desk. No, I don't think we need the bomb squad. It's a pin. It's just like a lapel pin.
Welcome to my domain. What would you like? Lure Prizrak away from the trolls. Reveal Prizrak locations on the map. Monitor Prizrak patrol routes. Sorry to see you go.
The working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds on the tasks that edify and advance the human race. The state artist seeks only to educate her neighbors against the ordinary, exposing the beauty in truth.
Okay, let's get out of here before she shows up.
There are few... One of the great terrors of literature is its ability to touch a reader's unspoken experience. But you understand, librarian. A republique requires peace between its citizens. Animal Farm gives voice to bigoted trends we must erase. Its laws separate citizens into different body types. Those with 2 legs and 4 legs and wings. It's a short jump from this fiction to realizing that you've never liked the color of your neighbor's skin. This one belongs in a cage.
Come out, child. Easy on yourself.
You know what I want.
It's over. You're a rat in a cage.
Nicely done. You are what? Now you have the Omnisaw. I have said a new way. Before going back, I recommend unlocking.
Welcome to my domain. See anything you like. Minor prisoner patrol routes. Leaving so soon.
We'll need a screwdriver to open this vent.
A screwdriver. These are great for opening vents, but they...
A screwdriver. Another broken screwdriver.
If you find a...
quiet tonight. Nothing. Everything's good.
I'll hold on to this.
Have a quiet night.
The body is strange, librarian. Oxytocin and endorphins lead so many to mistake robotic chemical responses for emotional attachments. Worse, though, is what Burroughs promotes. He suggests deviant behavior as a mechanical way around the trappings of societal control. We cannot let people think their bodies are ways around the state. They must exercise the Republik with their bodies in everything they do. Everything. Throw naked lunch in the pile.
I'm arranging one of the tech crews to run a full diagnostic of the metal detectors in the facility. but I want you to oversee the work on your station personally. There are too many potential hiccups that could be had in the commissary. And with the arrival approaching so quickly, I'm looking to you to shore up the weakest link. If you need any additional resources, you let me know.
I would add stolen cell phones to that list.
Can you open this box? Let's see what's inside the box. Good idea. We can recharge here. Can you hack this open?
You have just found a new battery for the girl's phone.
I'll take this.
If you find a cassette player, perhaps you could hear what is on it. I remember seeing an old boombox when we ransacked one of